The New York Knicks just sent the whole basketball world into a frenzy. For the first time since 1999, the Knicks are going to the NBA Finals. And they didn't just earn it, they took it with force. A sweep, a dominant, unrelenting, suffocating four-game sweep of the Cleveland Cavaliers that nobody outside of New York saw coming at the start of this series. Game 4 at Rocket Arena told the whole story. New York walked into Cleveland's building and put up 130 points against 93. It wasn't even competitive. The Cavaliers, who entered this Eastern Conference Finals as the so-called most complete team in the East, folded under the pressure of the Knicks' physicality from the opening tip. New York shot 19 of 43 from three-point range and dominated the rebounding battle. They punished Cleveland in every area of the floor that matters. Karl Anthony Towns was immovable in the interior. 19 points, 14 rebounds. Every time Cleveland tried to establish any kind of momentum down low, Towns was there to erase it. He has been the anchor of everything the Knicks have built offensively this postseason, and in this series, he proved why that trade was worth every piece New York gave up to get him. Jalen Brunson ran the offense with the kind of controlled precision you simply do not see this deep into the playoffs. 0 turnovers in a closeout game on the road with the weight of a city's 26-year drought sitting on his shoulders. That is not just good basketball. That is elite-level composure under maximum pressure. Even Donovan Mitchell's 31-point performance in Game 4 couldn't keep Cleveland in the fight. And that right there tells you everything you need to know about the gap between these two teams. Mitchell dragged himself to the line, hit contested shots, and kept showing up. But when your best player drops 31 and you still lose by 37 points, that is a complete team failure. The collapse really started in Game 1. Cleveland surrendered a fourth-quarter lead they had no business losing, and mentally, the Cavaliers never recovered. Outkick founder Clay Travis said it plainly on social media. The Cavs just totally quit this series after the fourth-quarter collapse in Game 1. Embarrassing effort since then. Congrats to the Knicks. Party like it's 1999. With more than 8 minutes still left in the fourth quarter of Game 4, Cavaliers head coach Kenny Atkinson pulled his starters. He effectively waved the white flag with time still on the clock. That image will define this series. What made it even more dramatic was what Atkinson said heading into Game 4 on Sunday. He told reporters that Cleveland had analytically won 2 of the first 3 games. 2 losses in a row, staring down elimination, and the head coach is running analytics justifications to the press. New York heard that, came to Cleveland, and responded with overwhelming physical dominance. You cannot hide behind numbers when the other team is outworking you on every possession. Now let us talk about Mike Brown, because this finals run is a massive statement for the organization's decision-making. When the Knicks moved on from Tom Thibodeau at the end of last season and hired Brown, the skepticism was loud and real. Fans were uncertain. The media questioned the hire. The pressure on Brown to win immediately was enormous. Fast forward to today, his Knicks are carrying an undefeated streak of more than a month into the NBA Finals. They have won 6 consecutive road playoff games. That is not luck. That is a team that has been built, coached, and prepared for exactly this moment. New York will now face either the Oklahoma City Thunder or the San Antonio Spurs in the NBA Finals, which tip off on June 3rd. The Western Conference Finals between those two teams is still going, with Wembanyama and the Spurs making their own statement against OKC. Whoever comes out of the West is going to be battle-tested. But after watching the Knicks operate over these last 4 games, this city has every reason to believe their team is ready for that challenge. New York has waited 26 years for this. The Garden is going to be electric. The city is going to be electric. And right now, the Knicks are not just happy to be here. They are coming to win.